Hey there everyone, happy Tuesday. King 5 meteorologist Adam Claibon here to update you on the burn bans that we have in effect here across parts of western Washington, and also just the stretch of sunny and chillier days that we still have yet ahead for us as we go throughout the remainder of this week. First, off to the sunshine. You can see it outdoors right now, live in Seattle. Space Needle off into the distance. It's a hazy sunshine because of some of that, I would say, limited smoke haze. We're going to get more into that here in a second, but you can also see some of that as you look live in Bellingham. Some clouds off into the distance, but generally just a sunny sky. Let's talk about those burn bans. So burn bans are in effect for Pierce and also for Snohomish counties. Now, this is because during this time of the year, a lot of us trying to warm our homes, we oftentimes use wood to burn, and we warm our homes through that, and that can create some poor air quality because of that, especially when we get into a pattern where we are right now, where we have high pressure overhead and we have that inversion, which essentially means that we have a layer of air that's actually a little higher up into the atmosphere that's warmer than what we have underneath. So that air that's underneath is not able to escape and to move around and mix all together. So that's what's helping to create some of the poor air quality. And it's not because we're worried about any sort of fires or anything like that is starting to pop up. It's because of the poor air quality. That's why we have those burn bans that are in effect. So natural gas, propane, those are okay. Now, if you do have an outdoor fire, just keep in mind, it could be a violation. You could be looking at a fine if you do so. So just keep that in mind. But otherwise, here's the setup. Still the same as yesterday. You can see that skies are very clear across the west coast. Those clouds heading out over the Pacific. We have that offshore flow leading to chillier temperatures again. And check out Chehalis and Olympia this morning, especially Olympia down to 22, Shelton down to 23, and we're still trying to rebound from that here this afternoon. Spots farther north, not as cold, but still cold right around that freezing point, maybe just a few degrees above. We'll top off this afternoon in the low to mid 50s, dropping tonight back near that freezing point. Here over the next day or so, we'll see a few clouds passing on by. Now, tomorrow, what we're going to see is a few clouds farther to the north. This is 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, and then we start to see those come in from the northeast and head down towards the southwest. This is what we call a backdoor cold front. Usually our fronts come in from the west, this one coming in from the north and east, and that's going to lead to some colder temperatures by the time we head into the latter part of the week. A slight drop in some of the highs that we're going to see here for today and tomorrow. Today's highs generally in the upper 40s farther north. Friday Harbor 47, mid 40s in Blaine, up to 46, but 49 in Anacortes, 49 in Tulalip. We'll see highs farther south, more around the low to mid 50s. Redmond 53, 55 in Bremerton, and seeing highs across South Sound in the low to mid 50s down that way to Olympia. We're going to try our best to try to rebound from that 22, but it looks like we'll be one of the cooler spots at 46 degrees. Tonight's lows back into the 20s and the 30s. Keep the jackets and the sweaters out. You'll need them here all the way through the remainder of the week. Now that backdoor cold front drops highs Thursday back into the upper 40s. We're talking more mid to upper 40s heading on into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Monday, maybe a slight chance of rain starting to come back in as we head into the point then, but we are just still within this stretch of very dry weather. But again, the main focus for today will be just some of the poor air quality that we have around, and especially for Snohomish and Pierce counties that are under that burn ban effect. Hey everyone, try to stay warm. Enjoy the sunshine too while we still have it. I'm sure the rain will be back before we know it, and we'll continue to keep an eye out for that forecast for next week as we head closer to Thanksgiving. Have a great Tuesday. We'll talk to you later.